So this is our GE Spectrum White technology, and we love this tree. So the name GE has been around forever. They really are truly the pioneers of lighting technology. And this tree, I think, really gives you the best of both worlds. You got this beautiful, magical, really like nostalgic looking tree. It has that nostalgic feel with the C5 bulbs, which are really that larger size, almost like an acorn size. So not that
Mm-hmm.
traditional small LED, but then it's also married with the industry leading lighting technology. So you're getting so many great features on this. So you're getting that best tradition mixed with that innovation that GE is really known for in the lighting field.
I mean, it is spectacular. I want to try to see if we can get a close-up on the bulb. Maybe I will dim it just ever so slightly so you can kind of see. There you go, in the back there. You see,
Yes,
they really do look like these kind of pine cones with all of that beautiful detail, which makes them sparkle even more. Even look
yes,
at the reflection on my finger where it really does look like like a gem, like a jeweled gem with every single light. But what I just did right now
absolutely.
was I lowered the brightness because you have that option with the tree. And look at, I'm just lowering it, and
I
there we
love
have
that,
it.
Steve. It's so nice.
Now
Yes,
let's
you can
beef it
really
up.
modify those lights to really achieve any type of white glow you want, whether you want that soft, warm light like you have right there, or you want a pop of bright white that kind of gives you that like edgy, maybe more modern look. So you can really kind of play with it to really make it your own settings. One of the features I love about it too is it has a nightlight effect. So you can really bring those lights way down. So if let's say you wanted to have a tree in your bedroom, you could literally put it on that night light and you have that little warm glow next to you while you're going to sleep, but it's not going to overpower you as well. So, so many ways to play with the lights, from the bright white to the soft white, the night light. And then there's a twinkle effect. You see that on the remote?
I do. Let's see. Oh my
Isn't that
goodness.
so fun?
What?
I know. It's so magical. I love the sparkle effect of those lights, what the way they're twinkling and going on and off. Another thing I love about this too, Steve, is you've got that constant on technology, which is a proprietary technology by GE,
Right.
that it means you're never going to have the lights go out on you. If one bulb goes out, it will not affect any of the rest of the bulbs because we've all been in that position where we get the tree up, we decorate it, and then sure enough, one light goes out, the whole strand goes out. You're not going to have that as well. And as you can see on the screen, it's super easy to put up as well. There's this great, I call it an ABC because literally there's three pieces labeled ABC. You stack them on top of each other, and it literally takes no time. As you saw, she killed it putting it up, but really, I'm not good at putting any of these trees up, and I can do it in several minutes. So it's easy for anyone.
It's very cool. My favorite part about this tree is the kind of white achievement that you can do. All right, so what you're looking at is the
Yes,
brightest white it is. Now I'm slowly going to touch the button here and I'm going to turn it
yes,
into that warm. So every single white, from that bright white to that beautiful warm kind of ambery, lovely, bright glow that we
yes,
love. Now I love a white light tree so that I can decorate with all of my colors. That's what I think is so
yes. I love that.
special about this one. And then, of course, that dimmable moment as well, which I think is lovely. And then, I mean, literally, this remote could not get any easier. I want to try to sort of capture it so you can see all of the different functions that are on here. That's
So
perfect.
many great features. And also, I want to point out there is a foot pedal as well. So if you lose the remote, which somehow we lose every remote in our house, you do have that foot pedal for easy on and easy off as well. So, so many great features on this to really achieve any lighting look you want, and then easy on and off with the remote or the foot pedal.
It's fantastic.
It,
I think
I'm
this is the tree for me.
I think so, Steve. I heard you need another tree.
Yeah, it's spectacular. So we have them available in 4 different sizes. So this one is the smallest of the 4. This is your 5-foot for $299 and 5 easy pays of $59.80. We also have it available in the 6.5 size for $399 and 5 easy payments of $79.80. The 7.5-foot size, $499, $99.80 on that 5 easy pay, or the 9-foot, $699 and 5 easy payments of $139.80. Now, we've been talking so much about the beautiful lights. I do want to talk about the gorgeous branches because they are ever so slightly flocked. Just a touch, like ends of snow-kissed branches, ever so slightly, which is perfect.
It's perfect. It's that really light dusting of snow, like you're walking through a forest and it has just a little snow has fallen on the edges of the tree. I love that also because it's lightly dusted. You're not going to have any residue. You're not going to have any dust coming off. It's just kissing the tips of the tree branches. I also want to point out, because I think you can really see how realistic these branches look. Mm-hmm. They're actually molded after Canadian pine.
Oh, cool.
So you really are getting that realistic look when you're looking at it, and also the great fullness of it too, you can see.
It is. I mean, there's like there are no holes in this tree. I mean, it is nice and full, perfect for all of your ornaments. And I think that's so perfect when we're talking about, like, you know, wanting to making sure that all of our ornaments are going to have a place and it's not going to look very like sparse in some areas. But what I think is also so wonderful about these is if you have those really beautiful, cherished pieces that you love to put on your tree, they are moldable. Every single branch is moldable. So for 100%. Me, it's all about me taking those tree branches and popping that up ever so slightly. I
love that.
I kind of create like a stocking hook for some of my very expensive ornaments.
Yes. You have to do that. You totally have to do that. And these are very sturdy as well. Like, as you can see, they're super easy to bend and manipulate to however you want them. But again, they're sturdy, so you can feel good about putting those precious, sentimental ornaments on, that they're not going to drop off.
Yeah, I love that. And I mean, I do want to come back to that TV light mode. So I'm going to turn that one on. That one is, we're actually calling it night light. But as I was saying earlier on in the show, like sometimes, you know, we've got the tree in the living room with the TV, and the brightness of the Christmas tree can be a little distracting if we're really, you know, binge watching our favorite shows or we're watching QVC. You have that option to turn it on night light, and then it creates that very, very soft glow, which I think is so very cool. We put it on bright white, and now we're going to put it on night light. Just perfect. That. I'm coming back to bright white.
It can work anywhere in your home, which is so nice. And it really, you know, it's going to be something you can put in a bedroom, in a living room, and really there's so many size options. With that size, you have the 5-foot would be wonderful, even in like a children's bedroom or a smaller space. If you're in New York City like me, that's a great one to store. This is the 7.5-foot. So as you can see, this is very substantial. But again, because the branches fold back up, it's not a big deal to store. I'm in New York City. I was able to fold everything back up easily when I'm done with it and put it away as well.
Yeah, perfect. Oh my goodness. Well, this is a spectacular moment. Our very first tree from General Electric, definitely not our last. I mean, this has been super duper popular. We have it in 4 different sizes from $299 to $699. And on that 5 easy payments from $59 all the way to $139, and also available on 9-month special financing on the Q card. Becky, thank you so much for joining me this evening, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Steve. Great seeing you tonight.
We'll see you soon, Becky. Take care. Good night.
Take care.
Well, we had so much fun here on QVC2 on our Christmas in July Mondays. Every Monday here on QVC.